Hey folks, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I certainly am. Today, gonna be doing a bit of a different video. Today what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be trying to fix properly, hopefully, fully. I'm going to be trying to fix a VCR. Before I do though, before I start it, just want to disclaim, I am not a professional. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't come after me. I know I'm doing something wrong. I don't care. I'm doing it wrong. I know I do. I know I am. So do not replicate what I'm going to do, because I don't know what I'm doing. Just saying it again. I do not know what I am doing. I am not a professional in any sense of the word. The VCR is here. There's the VCR. It's right there. That's the VCR. It's a pretty fancy one, as you can see there. It's got a nice fancy thing. And I'm going to go through the tools that I've got to fix it, just in case I'm doing something wrong, which I am. I know I'm doing something wrong here, and it's only going to get worse, because there is something that I'm going to do that is very wrong, that you should not do unless you know what you're doing, which is not me. But first we've got a screwdriver. It's got like a billion different bits on it, so it's okay. So we'll be okay with that. Next we've got paper. This will become apparent why I need it in a minute. And then, probably not the greatest cleaning fluid of all time, but this is isopropyl alcohol. This came with a cleaning tape, but the cleaning tape is absolute garbage, so I'm just going to use the cleaning fluid on its own. Yeah, the paper, it's supposed to help with cleaning VCR heads. I googled this, I went online and I googled it, and it says that paper is the best way to clean a VCR head. You don't use those Q-tip things, because they get inside the heads and stuff, and they get stuck, and it's annoying and it's horrible. Yeah, so I'm going to clean the VCR heads, and then I'm going to play a tape, and I'm going to adjust the tracking, but I'm not going to adjust the tracking as you should do. I'm going to adjust it manually inside the VCR. This will go so horribly wrong, I know it will, so do not copy what I'm doing. Right, it has, to unscrew it, you literally just get a screwdriver and whatever. Yeah, there's one there, and then there's one about the same place on the other side. So, pro tip for screws, get something like this that you can just hold it in. Just put screws in a pot or something where you know they won't go missing. One screw, two screw, and that's it. You can take the top off now. Again, don't copy what I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. Don't copy me. Don't do this. Please don't. You risk breaking your VCR. Do not do it. Don't do it the way I'm doing it, because this is not... it's not good, okay? Now the top can come off. Come on. You're almost there. There we go. Right. Top is off. That's excellent. Now, there's a couple different things in here that need cleaning, namely this head here, which is the main video drum. Then there's a head here, that's the record head, and there's a head here, which is the audio track head. So get your paper and let's get ready to clean. Right, let's just use like half a sheet, or quarter of a sheet even. There, quarter of a thingy of paper. Never done this before. I've only seen a tutorial on YouTube for this. And then you just get the isopropyl alcohol. 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. And then just rub it in there. Put the lid back on the thing. That might be a bit too much, but it's okay. It'll be alright. Press it up against the video head, like so, and just spin. Spin it around a couple times. I reckon that's enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that dirt. Look at all that dirt. really see it. There we go. Look at all that dirt. Maybe this VCR will actually work nicer after I clean it a little bit more. Yeah, this is all you do. Just spin it around a couple times. I don't think it matters how many times. Just spin it as much as you feel. Looks nice and shiny. Right. Well, I got dirt off it anyway, so there we go. Yeah, that's quite a bit of dirt that I've got off of there. That's actually clean now, so that's good. Now what I'm going to do is use a separate... Well, I might do actually. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to clean the record head because I'm not going to use the record function on this VCR. And then literally just pop it up against here. Don't touch the head like I've just done by accident. And then you can slot it in and just rub it up and down. There you go. It hasn't really taken off any dirt, but I mean, it's fine really. You don't usually have to clean the audio head because it's mostly just the video head that gets issues with it. But it's better to do it for good measure. It's better to just clean it for good measure. So that's all of it clean now. So now what I'm going to do is the horrible part. And that's adjusting the tracking inside the thing. Do not do this in case you break something. I'm doing this because I want to try and fix this VCR to the best of my ability. But I honestly don't know how to fix this problem that it's got with the tracking or whatever. That with the video head might have just fixed it, I don't know. I'm just going to make sure before I do anything to it though. Here I am with the VCR, it's kind of set up. What I've been told to do when I want to test a VCR properly is to test it with a CRT. So I've got a CRT and I'm going to test it with that CRT. Let's just see if it works first. I want to see if the video doesn't like it did before. I'm going to get a tape. I'm going to get a few tapes just in case something isn't quite right with one of them. We've got Blade Runner and Star Wars. So we have a couple of tapes to do this with. I don't know how long you need to wait before you put a tape in one of these after cleaning the heads, but I don't think it matters. It might do though. Let's see. That's not normal. There's audio. What happened to the video? Is it something to do with tracking? I don't know. There's audio. I can't have killed the VCR, surely. I'm gonna Google what a dead tape head looks like. What does a damaged VCR head look like? Damaged VCR head. Right, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna try another head. Right, let's just try a different tape. Holding on to the hope that it's the tape and not the actual VCR that I've just destroyed. It just doesn't look right at all. I think that's just the head's dead. I mean, I just don't know what else it could be. I didn't do anything to it. I cleaned it. That's all I did. That's all I've done. I will just for like a second put in the cleaning tape. I know it won't let me, but I'm going to do it. This cleaning tape can do wet or dry cleaning. It can clean without the fluid. So I'm going to take the fluid out, power the VCR on, put the tape in, and see if it does anything. This could be a terrible idea, so don't do it, guys. Okay, it's actually playing the tape through. Right, I'm gonna stop it now. That kind of sounds worse. Did that take any dirt off? Even? I don't care for this tape. I'm wrecking it, I know, but I don't care for it. Did it even do anything? It didn't even do anything! Maybe it did. Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. I don't care for this cleaning tape. I absolutely hate this cleaning tape. That did break something. Yeah, anyone want a broken VCR cleaning tape? DM me. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to send this to you. I'm not going to burden you with this trash. At least one bad thing has died today. Now I got 2 bottles of cleaning stuff. Great. It sounds better. No, it's still broken. Still doing the funky. I'm going to take a photo of this and put it on Reddit. Just say, help, what is going on? Yep, I'm putting that on Reddit. We're going to do it right now. And we're going to see if there's been any problem. I'm sure I'm sure I've broken this thing. Have I broken my VCR? Post as GIF? Not really. Oh, it's uploading. It says submitting. Right, I don't know what I've done. I will go over the footage and I will see what I've done wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I might have broken this VCR, but it happens. People do things stupid like this, and stuff like this happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then like, subscribe, whatever. I'll probably return to normal content after this. If I don't, then I'll probably be doing another video on this at some point. I just caused massive problems with it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Right. So this, hang on. Right, so I've just been doing some stuff, hoping that I haven't broken this VCR. And get this, right? Get this. I've just used this bit of whatever this is, I don't know what it's called, micro wipes. I don't know what they are, I just found them at house clearance once. Anyway, I used these things, and I cleaned the head again, and I cleaned it loads and loads and loads. And I cleaned it, and look at this. Look at this. It sounds a bit funky, but it works. It's still a bit weird. Like, it's still not 100% correct, but it's better than it was. Way better than it was. So I fixed it, I broke it, and then I fixed it. The video heads are not broken, but I don't know, you're not going to be able to see it because this is horrible, this converter, but the pause is a little bit janky. I don't know why that is, but anyway, you can kind of see it now. That's what the hold looks like. Not amazing, better than it was though. Now I'm going to try the second technique, which is to, right, these little prongy things here, those white ones, you see them? There's 2 of them. To fix the issues, to fix something like this, you're supposed to just adjust that. So I'm going to try it. Right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. Turn it a little bit. I don't know if you should do this. That looks better. Not going to lie, that looks way better. It's physically working, you guys. I'm so surprised, actually. Not gonna lie, that picture actually looks okay now. in there. Turn. Ready? Oh, hang on, go back, go back. In there. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm not gonna touch the picture anymore. I think it's fine. The picture is... That's way better than it was. 100,000,000%. This picture, the other time, was jittering all over the place. It was flickering, being annoying. The picture's still now. The picture is still. I have not seen the picture ever still on this VCR, and it's working. See if rewind works. There we go. I mean, there's still a bit of flickering, but that's way better. There's also something called V-hold, which is on the back. And it's that. And it hasn't chewed up my tape. That's brilliant. And it took me an entire video to work out that I just used the wrong stuff. Let's just hope this works now. There is a bit of a concerning noise on it, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe it's not 100% on everything, but... And now just adjusting tracking. That's perfect, that's working. I might just do like a bit more adjustment to this head. There we go, it's working fine. Oh my god, and the pause is okay as well. I fixed the pause, you guys. I fixed it. I can't believe that. I got this VCR to work. And it's working okay. I can put that back together now. Great. It's all good. Fixed it, got it to work great, that's great.